What's up, Trail Trash? Welcome back. On today's episode, I want to show you the corner pieces that I put on my FJ Cruiser. So the original corner pieces on the rear are plastic, and when I purchased and installed my Warrior bumper or Warrior Products rear bumper on the FJ, on their instructions, you have the option to cut your plastic corner pieces and use those, or they sell some that are made out of steel that have them either smooth or like the diamond plate type look. And I didn't purchase them at first when I bought the bumper, and with their instructions, the way they tell you to cut it, it was off. It had a gap, and it was really weird. Everything else was lined up, the bumper, everything fit properly, but it's just a gap on the driver's side. So I ordered their corner pieces, got them installed this week. I want to show them to you, kind of give you my thoughts on them. So if that interests you, stick around and check out the video. Okay, so this is the driver's side corner piece, and this is the one that I'd cut. And I cut it by their instructions, and I also cut the other side per their instructions. And let me see if I can, it's kind of hard to do with holding the camera, but you can tell like those are even as far as like pretty much the same location. Everything is spot on. No kind of gap or anything should show from that. But on the driver's side, I always had a gap, or not always. As soon as I cut it, I had a gap. So I purchased these other corner pieces thinking that it would solve that, but for some reason, I still have a gap on the driver's side. I'm happy with them. It's better, it's less of a gap than the other, but I think that the driver's side should have been designed different. But here, take a look. So this is on the driver's side, and it's maybe a 1/4 inch right here, and it gradually gets bigger. I've checked the bumper, like it's squared up, everything's plumbed up right. Nothing is bent, my frame's not bent. I did some measurements, everything, like nothing. It's just their instructions. Man, it was a big gap up here, which let me see if I can. So yeah, that's the gap before when it snapped in. So this does cover more. I just think this should have been cut at an angle slightly longer. I'm thinking about taking a piece of thin metal, cutting it and rolling it and installing it on the back side of this after I powder coat it, and install it on the same holes. Just it'll cover that. It will be a step down there, but I think it'll look good. It'll fill that gap and keep that from driving me crazy. On each corner, you have a short piece and then a long piece, and these mount up top. The short piece mounts on the back side, and you see those clips with the holes in it there. They would snap in those plastic pieces, and then you have one pop-in clip right there that actually snaps in. And what you have on the back side now, once you take those plastic pieces out, is a big gap. And what it does, they have a bracket that mounts here, and it comes to here, and it stands off maybe an inch, and then you have one that goes from here up, and it's got standoff spacers about an inch, and you put plastic insert clips for these 1/4 20 bolts and just put them in place there, and that's what holds it in place. And those brackets attached to the existing location. Pretty easy install. The fitment's a little tricky. It did take me a second. I had to loosen them, keep them all loose, and kind of get them all started before you actually tighten them down. But it's doable and well worth it. You got this rubber trim right here to go around the top and right there, and I do like that to protect the paint. But I do like it better than the other, and this is steel, so I can have a magnet mount for maybe a camera or something like that, but I do like that. We'll check out the other side. So you see the fitment on the other side is a lot less of a gap and pretty spot on. Now these 1/4 20 bolts, you see they are black. I purchased those on Amazon. I got a black stainless 1/4 20 by 1/2 inch because what they give you is, it's stainless, but it's actually stainless, and it looked pretty gaudy. And I don't know if that's, they send those just so it will accent the corner pieces and have someone ask you about it, but that looked bad compared to the black ones there, but really like them. Looking at them at a distance and all, they look good. I do have this piece, I'd like to take it off. I need to roll this in a little bit. I don't want to, I want to take it off and actually roll it so that it'll fit a little more flush, because it starts a gap right there. Not a major thing, but I notice it, and I know it can be fixed, so I will definitely do it. And we'll go over here and take a look at this one from a distance. But really sharp, in my opinion. The body lines look good. It goes with the bumper. And like I said, I chose the smooth finish instead of the diamond plate because everything else on this is smooth, so I don't want some diamond plate look on it. All right, y'all, that is it for this video. Just showing you the corner pieces I got from Warriors Products. I think it's a good fit for my bumper that I got, especially the way I had to cut the plastic corner pieces. I didn't like the fit after I cut those, and they were they were a little janky. Just the bottom wasn't secure. So I do like how these fit and secure with the 1/4 20 hardware. So it's all metal, all steel, and I don't think it's going to be an issue. They're a solid product and really designed for what they are. It covers your corner pieces. So it made it more flush. Like I said, when I cut the plastic pieces, I had a major gap on this one side. So now I don't have that major gap, and it's not an eyesore that's going to just drive me crazy. So anyway, if you have a FJ Cruiser in the market for them, I think it's worth it. I got mine in smooth instead of diamond plated just because I don't have anything else diamond plated on my FJ. So anyway, if you got any questions, comments, anything, please drop them below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It helps me out. And until next time, stay trashy.